Hear ye, and welcome to the number one listened to podcast in Lake County, the Abraham Drinking Podcast. We are coming to you live from the Lincoln Lounge right here in Mentor, Ohio. This is the show where we will talk about random bullshit for the next hour to an hour and a half. We are uncensored, unedited, and no holds barred, covering anything and everything. From beer to bitches, rags to riches, sports to courts, bars to cars, music to movies, just about anything and everything. Please follow us across all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. You can also find us on all listening platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and I guess Chris has got to say it tonight.
Ah, fuck, dude.
And
iHeartRadio.
as always, I'm the sexy Gresky George Grescom alongside the eater of worlds, Christopher Stevo.
What's up, everybody?
And looking awfully fast over there is Speed Racer Hunter Combs.
I'm back. It's been a minute.
This is your first time, I think, on this show.
Yep, first
He
time
usually
on this
does.
show.
He usually does our sports
Yeah,
show with
he
us.
does a sports show,
He does
right?
the Honest Abe Sports Report.
Tito.
That's the first time ever on
This
this
our
show.
podcast, right?
on the Abraham Drinking.
Tito's been holding down the sports side right now with his baseball shows, but we'll be back here soon with the sports side
God.
of it. Once the clowns
Is
Head
your car
start-
up and running?
Not yet. We're getting
No?
close, so we'll see what happens.
What's wrong with it?
A lot of things.
What like? Oh, you just a lot of money.
A lot of money,
Yeah.
but
Lot of money, but yeah.
You gotta find like some hot girl and tell her to get like a.
parents own a business or something.
Nah, fuck that. Just find a hot, dumb, stupid girl that could do like an OnlyFans and take all of her money, bro. And then tell her, oh, you could be in the race car and I'll put your face on it and then take all of her fucking money and then just fucking dump her, get your car fixed, kick her to the curb. You want me to do the shit for you, bro? It's easy.
That's opening a lot of can of worms that we don't
No, it's
want to
not.
get involved in.
I'll do it for you.
I don't know about that.
Dude, man, you guys are fucking stupid. I'll do it, man. I could have this shit done for you like in a week.
Get a pair of titties on that car, right on the hood.
Right in the-
Hand on the hood.
Or in the
Hey,
windshield.
Want me to
With
get
big
Jamie
news.
Kemp, the squirter, to get it for you done, dude? I'll have that shit done in no time, bro. God damn,
Oh,
you
man.
guys, you young kids don't have no idea what's going on in this world. Such a shame, man.
Chris, how the hell are you on this Monday?
I'm disappointed now, man. This fuck Hunter over here, I could help him out in a minute. What? I'll do
Sponsored
it
by Vagisil.
for him. Sponsored by, what do they call it? What's that,
Extends.
what's that,
I have no idea what he's about to
what's
say.
that?
There used to be a NASCAR guy that was sponsored by Extends.
Oh,
what is-
shit. I
what's
didn't know that.
that,
I didn't know that.
Oh, fuck. What's that, STD medicine that helps cure,
Vagisil? Is that
No.
what you just said?
No, that's a
Did
cream.
you say Vagisil already?
Yeah.
what's that STD medicine that helps cure, herpes? What's it?
You're the only one that'll know.
Bullshit! That was a fucking rumor, bro. No, I'm just kidding. It's not right.
Oh, hell
I'm doing great, man. How are you, man?
I'm great.
That's so off
I'm
track.
great. I look forward to this every Monday.
Yeah.
You hear the most wild shit.
I didn't-
Hunter's
I
first
didn't
time
go-
here.
I didn't go in your bathroom today to see if there's pubic or shit all over your sink.
I got actually a plug for my sink so the hair can't
So it can't
clog
go in.
anymore.
But do you scoop it out and put it in
Yeah.
the trash at least now?
Yeah.
Puts it on top of his head.
I know.
Yeah, I just piece it together on my head.
He's the hairiest motherfucker I know.
How weird is this? Chris shaves his body from his knees up.
I do.
The whole body. Just
What?
from his knees up. From the knees down, a little hair. Everything else, shave. He's like a mole rat.
But here's
Naked,
the thing.
He's Rufus.
What?
Yeah,
How would I look?
Possible.
How would I look with shaved legs, bro? Like, all right.
No, it looks weirder with half-shaved legs.
But all right, then I'll shave my whole legs. I'll have my legs shaved for next Monday.
All right.
And then we'll see what I look like totally fucking shaved. Because I just shaved hair up on Thursday for the weekend. Because, you never
But
know.
doesn't that look even weirder? There's just a line and it stops hair.
You want to see? I got my SpongeBob boxer shorts on today, too.
Do you?
Yeah.
Just to show the people.
What, people want to see my
People are
SpongeBob?
excited. Yeah.
Yeah, I got my SpongeBob boxer shorts on today. But, no, maybe I should shave my whole legs.
I've never shaved my legs in my life.
No?
No.
It's so weird, isn't it? He shaves his legs from. So bizarre.
Yeah.
It's whoever you want
I
to
got my
impress,
shirt on
guess.
that says squirt on my face.
Yeah, I heard that was a big hit. Seeing Tricky Dick over the weekend.
Oh, dude, 20 pictures, 25 pictures with people. And then there was 2 girls that I saw them keep doing this. Every time I would turn around, dance, doing this. And I just walked up. I said, hey, girls, let's go ahead and take the fucking pic. And they're like, yeah, we've been trying. I said, I know. I've been fucking seeing you all the whole fucking night. So here, just go ahead and take the fucking picture already.
Didn't you say there was a lady that got mad about it, though?
Yeah, she called me a disgusting pig.
She
It's like
old?
it's just like, hey, like maybe she doesn't know how to, or she's just uptight.
She's dry.
Maybe she's dry. Maybe she can't
Maybe
get wet.
maybe you gotta help her out with this.
You know what? I think that they make pills to help girls get wet. They do. They have to.
I'm sure there is.
Oh, there's this KY jelly for that, bro.
Remember we were talking about those meta glasses? He'd be the perfect person to put those glasses on.
Yeah,
Instead of just wandering
we've been
around.
talking about. So the meta glasses, you can record and just walk around and like take pictures.
People do like vlogs with them, like on TikTok.
I
You
never
can
heard.
hear.
Can you
there's
see?
There's
Yeah.
speakers in them too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can
they're nice glasses.
No, but can you notice the thing?
you don't
No.
click it. You literally can say take picture,
Like how
take
you're-
video.
No, but what I'm saying is, can you notice somebody wearing them?
Not unless
No.
you like really look.
So you're
Well,
telling me in public people
We need
can
to
be doing
get
this?
yes, we need to get these glasses ASAP.
Dude,
So
they're
you
like
don't-
the
but
size
what
of
I'm-
your glasses,
you're,
but not.
so somebody could be doing this all the time. You don't even know.
Yeah,
They could wear like those clear glasses or whatever that a lot of people wear.
Like these ones
and
right
it's,
here.
and
Kind of,
it's-
yeah.
yeah, they
If
look
they were-
just like that.
If they were like the clear lenses, they look exactly like that.
The cool thing about them too is you could connect like Bluetooth right to your phone, and you could talk to your glasses.
Yeah.
You could record your phone. They're expensive though. I think they're like $500, $400.
Oh, they're okay.
They're expensive, but they're worth it for what we're doing.
What, dude? Why don't we should?
Bro,
we should
It's like a better version of the GoPro.
we should definitely invest in that.
You can go live with them on.
We should definitely invest in that. Why aren't we doing that?
I don't know. I don't know much about them.
Hey, guess where Tricky Dick's going to be this weekend?
Where is Tricky Dicky this
Just
week?
take one guess, George.
Somewhere by your house?
No, hell no. They're going to be at the parish over here on 306 at Lake Catholic.
Oh no.
Oh, they're at
That whatever festival's going over there at Lake
Really?
Catholic. Yep.
Really? I don't think they've ever played at that one.
Yep. What I forget what it's called. I'll tell you right now. Hold
I
on.
can't remember what it's called.
It is
And
called.
I drive past that all the time.
It is called the.
That's this weekend.
Yep.
See, I'm DJing a pig roast this Saturday, so I'm out.
I forget what it's called. Yeah, but they'll be there from 7 to 11. So I will be there this weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's Saturday night.
Yeah, Saturday from
Say-
7 to 11.
I'm DJing a pig roast right down the road.
What time?
I'm doing it because they have a band, so I'm doing before and after the band.
Oh, you are?
So 1 to 5, and then the band's 5 to 8, and then I'm 8 till whenever.
Oh, fuck. Yep.
So
So
it's
I'll
an
be,
all
I'm
day.
going to go there this weekend.
Well, shit. Stop over the pig roast after. Get some food. It's literally right here off 84.
Who's doing the pig roast?
A friend of mine. You don't know him. It's his parents' house. It's a big pig roast. They have a band and everything.
Who's the band?
I don't have no idea.
They're not as good as Tricky
See,
Dicky.
well, I bet you.
Guarantee you that.
Yeah.
I might stop there before.
I'm surprised Tricky Dick is at a band like a festival.
Yeah.
Usually they're too big for the festival.
No,
Who the fuck's Tricky
that's
Dude, they're
What?
awesome.
I don't
Out.
listen.
get out.
I don't,
Get him out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't fucking listen. Nothing.
So they're Tricky Dick. They're a cover band, but they do mashups of everything from
Yeah.
the 80s till today.
Yeah.
Fucking
and,
awesome.
and they play like 2.5 minutes of each song, and then they like mix like they're like a DJ, and they go like in and out of song.
but
What up, Grizzly?
they used to pack the Willie Brewing Company when it was open.
Oh, they fucking pack everything.
Pack the place. Yeah, they were awesome. Hunter, welcome to the show. First time here.
Yeah, I'm off on Mondays and we need someone on the bench, and here I am. Like I said, we're normally here for the sports show and all that, but like I said, Tito's been holding that down with his own sports show right now. Guardians absolutely suck, but
Oh God,
we get the bitch about the
I
Browns
went.
here soon.
I went to
so
the Indians game yesterday.
Told you it was, a
It
waste of
was
time.
hotter than a hoochie coochie. It
Oh,
was
yeah.
fucking hot yesterday.
Yeah, when you go
Hot.
your best bet's like going on a little bender down there before the game.
Were you
for how
sitting
bad
like
they are,
where
and
the sun beats down
We
on
were,
you?
everything was in the sun.
Yeah, when you go to a game like that and it's 94 degrees and the sun's beating down on you, man, you can't. It's not fun.
No.
Erica says, "Hey guys," one of our regular listeners. Sup?
Who?
Erica Simak? Simic?
Cynic? What's up,
Simic or
Erica?
Simak, I can't remember.
So, yeah, what do? Eat hot dogs and
I did,
drink
dude.
beer?
It was so hot.
You can't.
It was so hot.
It's
I
not
didn't even.
enjoyable.
I had a water
Yeah.
during the game,
Oh.
and I left. And
that's
we left.
off.
We left before the game ended. Indians were up 1-0 in the bottom of the ninth. 2 outs. They had a runner on third. The Tigers did.
Class A fucked
Claw.
up.
It wasn't Clase's
They
fault.
both fucked
That
up.
needed to be a caught ball.
The
dude.
Tigers own Class A right
He
now.
threw a short ball like to home plate. The catcher needed to block it.
It was a
It
dirt
went
ball.
right in between his fucking legs. But why was Bo Naylor even in that fucking game? Fucking, he didn't even start the game. Hedges started behind home plate. And they made a stupid switch 2 innings before.
Naylor could hit
Oh,
better
but
than
anyway,
Hedges.
so it was 1-0. The Indians should have won with 2 outs left. It ended up. The final score was 7-2, and we lost in the 10th inning.
They hit like fucking 2
And that's
homers,
a-
I think.
If they lose tomorrow, or is it tomorrow or tonight they play?
I don't know. I have to look.
They're at a
fucking suck.
10-game losing streak.
I don't
It's
watch
happened like 4 other times. If they lose, I think
Oh.
1 or 2 more. It's the worst losing streak in their
They-
fucking history.
They haven't
In
had-
Indians history or
In
baseball?
Indians history.
Oh, in
They-
Indians history.
They haven't had a
which is
10
pretty crazy.
They haven't had a
It's not-
10-game losing streak since 2012. It's bad.
crazy.
I don't watch baseball,
It's
so I don't know.
yeah. I kind of had a feeling they'd be bad this year, but not stupid bad. It's it ain't worth it right now.
I can't.
I don't even want to talk about fucking baseball, to be honest with you. I'm over it. All right, announcement before we get really into the show. As always, this is the only thing we really have coming up. Ladies' Night returning to downtown Willoughby. Join us at Wessel's for Christmas in July celebration, Friday, July 25th, 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. We are DJing, me and Chris. 50-50 raffle, discounted drinks for the ladies, of course, and you'll be able to take pictures with Santa. Last week, though, Aaron said we made a deal with Aaron, Mr. Dilbert, that he had to be here for all the July shows,
We did.
or else something bad was going to happen to him at Christmas in July. Now Aaron's not even going to show up to this. You watch.
Oh, he has no choice but to show up.
Oh fuck, we'll
I
pick
know
him
where he
up.
lives, dude.
Yeah,
We'll pick him
we'll
up.
find you that day.
Listen,
We'll
he-
throw fucking July
he-
Christmas snowballs at his house.
He has no choice but to show up. He has to show up.
Right. But yeah, so if Aaron is not at,
He's not here.
yeah, he's not here, so it's already happened. He missed the July show,
So
so
he's fucked at this party.
shame,
That's why I'm
shame,
here.
Mr. Dilbert, shame,
and,
shame.
And you know, you have me and George who have fucked up minds, and you know some shit's gonna happen, and you know it's gonna be all over the internet. My Facebook, his Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. Aaron, you done fucked up, motherfucker.
You done fucked up, Aaron.
You idiot! How do you do this to yourself?
He didn't even show up on Saturday. Wanted to hang
Yeah,
out
we
with
were
us.
trying to get him to hang out.
Nothing crazy.
He told
either.
me.
And the best thing
I'm
is,
so mad.
is he doing his little disappearing thing again?
Yes, yes.
Is
He
that
even
what he's
told me-
backed on?
He even told me, he's like, it's 4th of July weekend. I know I'm off Saturday. I'm not sitting at home all weekend. I'm doing something. We're doing something. Aaron told me that. And still,
We were out on his time too.
still,
Norman.
I'm like, Aaron's ducking us. Aaron's ducking us.
So he's
like,
back on his thing.
He's not. Yeah, he does this every now and then.
Is he finger banging girls that underneath
I don't
the
know.
bar stools again?
I don't know what he's doing.
Giving him oil
But
changes.
something crazy's happening.
He's finger banging girls under the bar stools again.
We need to actually make a rule, like
that happen?
say,
Yeah.
oh,
It happened.
You're gonna start listening to the damn show every
Oh,
week. 'cause
it happened, and we talked about it, and he was pissed off at us for a while. He ignored us for weeks.
Aaron's the guy that tries to do stuff secretly, and we fucking know everybody.
Yeah.
So, what's the first thing they find out Aaron's doing something? They message us like they're like, George, you're not gonna believe what Aaron did. Or Aaron will say something like he'll fuck up and he's like, oh shit, I wasn't supposed to say that. And I'm like, wait, what do you mean by that? What did you do? And he's like, fuck. So he fucks himself all the time.
Probably deactivated
Yeah,
his Facebook right now.
he told us, and we talked about it on the show, about how he met some girl and then he was fingering her. Was it under the table?
It was actually at our sponsor bar.
Yeah.
Oh,
Was it
hell
under?
no.
Was it under the bar? Or was it at the bar stool?
It was at the bar, far side,
Yeah. He was fingering her
away
under-
from the door, so
Yeah.
that yeah.
Yeah, he's
He
fingering
got them
underneath the
fucking
table.
sausage
He said,
links in there.
well, so the Aaron set himself up for this when we talked about it. So he was like, oh shit, I don't want to put that up yet. Yeah, so he was saying, he was like, yeah, we got a little handsy. And I'm like, what do you mean, handsy? He was like, well, I kind of fingered her under the bar. I said, wait, what? Yeah, Aaron sets himself up for the most stupid stories. And then, of course, he told me. So, of course, I'm saying it on the show. And he's just like,
His big-ass
pissed.
meat paws underneath the fucking
Yeah.
hell no, dude.
Fucking big old sausage fingers.
Yeah, so we were fucking with him. George kept fucking with him, and I was like, "Did you smell your fingers afterwards?" and he was just like, "Can you guys quit talking about it?" And then
Oh.
when you say that, of course we're gonna even make it even worse. Like you shouldn't have said that, dude.
Yeah.
And then we
Can you
just
quit
kept
talking
going.
about it? We literally almost the whole
we just
show.
we just lit him up the whole show.
The whole show was that one segment after that.
We kind of just fucked the whole show after he was like, "Quit talking about it," and then we're like, "Oh."
Yeah.
Table behind him was probably
And
wondering
then-
why their food was smelling.
And then after the show,
They're
he's
like, we don't serve fish here.
and then after the show, he's like, "You guys don't understand. I was kind of talking to another girl, and she was watching the show, so now I'm fucked."
And have like a Jerry Springer thing on the show.
And then we were like, "Why didn't you say anything?" He was like, "I was trying."
It didn't matter. It did matter. Oh, it's so
He could go
funny.
nowhere.
It didn't matter.
But yes,
anyways,
also at the Christmas of July, we are having a wet T-shirt contest.
yes, we are.
Chris, you're going to kind of take the reins on this, and we'll get the music behind the scenes, but you're going to take the reins on this. You create the rules and everything.
I'm taking the reins on and
You-
creating the rules.
You can take the reins on it.
Okay. Are we?
I'll get the shirts
Um,
and the music ready for each person. We'll
Are we-
figure out the rules.
are we doing it outside? Getting a
Yeah,
a
I
pool?
would assume. Yeah, I think it's going to be outside. Probably makes sense.
Are we gonna just go get like a plastic pool for $10 somewhere?
Yeah.
I'll go buy it.
Yeah, they sell them probably at Dollar General or fucking. We'll get it, or even one a stupid blow up one.
No, just go get one of those plastic ones for like $5-10 somewhere
Yeah,
at like 5 and below or something.
yeah, we'll
They
make
have
it
a bar
work.
out in the back.
There's not a bar in the back, which is a big patio now, but now it's a big fucking
You said they built a
They
pergola
bit-
or something, right?
yeah, big pavilion over the top of the whole patio. It's fucking nice. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Looks completely different now. Now that's enclosed. How's your guys' 4th of July? Like weekend, the whole weekend.
So 4th of July, I picked up Haley and her 4 of her friends. Then we hung out, and then I had to go pick up some guy, and then we went back to the beach, and they watched the sunset. We went beach, picked up a boy, went to my boss's house for a little bit, went back to the beach, and they watched the sunset. And I sat in my car for 2.5 hours while they watched the sunset. That was my 4th of July. But it's
You're
my
like-
daughter.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I'm going to do whatever my daughter asks me.
You're like
Everybody
dating
knows
dad Uber.
I know. You know, I'm going to do what Haley asks. So that's what I did on 4th of July.
Yeah,
Sounds
That's it.
awful.
You know how I am with her.
It's that age.
So.
Yeah, but he's just probably like, better not touch her.
Well, it
Get
wasn't.
your hand
no,
on it.
no, it was her friend that wanted for me to go pick up a guy.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't a guy from
It
Haley.
was her
Okay,
friend.
gotcha,
It was her
gotcha,
friend that who I'm kind of close with, that I kind of play a dad role with. So it's okay.
Gotcha. I thought you picked up a guy for Haley,
No.
and then you
That's what I
took
thought, too.
then you took them to the beach, and you sat there like having them walk up and down the beach.
You know what? I should
touched
have
her.
Haley. I should have Haley. I fell asleep on the chair, and they fucking picked up a bucket of water and they fucking dumped it over me, and I fell out of the fucking chair into the fucking sand.
Oh no.
I should have had her send me that fucking video so we could have played it. It was fucking hilarious. I was fucking. They got me off guard. I was like, I'll get you guys back. Just wait and see.
Hunter, how's your 4th of July?
Terrible. I worked the whole time. Besides that Saturday, we went out Saturday afternoon for a little bit.
Yeah, I got him to come out for a little bit Saturday, and then he was like, I'm going to leave, but I might be calling off work. I'll let you know here in a little bit.
When I
But I
got-
never heard back from him, so
Where
he
you
went to
work at?
work.
I'm at Meyer right now, unloading trucks and stuff. I'm working night
Oh.
shift.
Yeah,
Well, I
he
got
wo-
my
he
schedule
works
all
the
fucking
fucking
jacked up,
graveyard
yeah.
shift. Fuck that.
What shift?
Thirds.
Oh,
But,
F that.
No, well, I got home. I mean, I was a little buzzed and twisted. Like I said, I don't drink like I used to. I got home and the fucking power was out, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
Ugh.
And I was so close to turning around. I knew if I went back out, I was not going in that night. And I'm like, it was all holiday pay, and I'm like, kind of already had my fun. I'm like, I better go.
Power being out is the single most worst thing ever.
I mean, it came back on like an hour later, but still.
It's the
It
worst.
sucks when you have fucking things like a lot of meat in your freezer,
Yeah.
and you're like, all right, now I got to cook it, or it's going to go fucking bad.
That's what I was starting to do, and I'm like, ah.
You know what that reminds me of? Do you remember the blackout? I think it was 2003,
Yes.
6 maybe. Maybe it was
somewhere around
2006.
there, yeah.
Remember, it was blacked out for a week.
I was 6, bro. I was probably.
Dude, it was the
I don't know.
best memory from my childhood because I was probably like 10 somewhere in there.
Watch documentary.
Best
about
fucking memory because everybody was grilling all their food because it was a week long. Everyone was outside. I remember they had all their speakers playing. I lived on a dead end street, so everyone's partying in the street for fucking days, playing cornhole, playing horseshoes. It was just a big week long party.
Did you ever hear what the main problem was about that? Like, what the cause of it was?
I forget.
Like, where
was
it
it
was?
a power plant or something?
No.
Or
It was in fucking Eastlake at the one. There was
yeah,
some maintenance.
yeah, at the
like,
power plant.
Okay, so yeah.
This old CEI.
Yeah, because my old house used to be right next to there or whatever.
Yeah.
I was reading something about it, and they said it was in Eastlake, right by that Don.
Yeah, you know where you
Tequila
go up
place
the
or
hill
whatever?
when you go up by Erie, like the old
Yeah.
break wall
Yeah.
that's closed now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The old CI building there. Fuck, it was the cause of that. I remember that, yeah. Fucking crazy. But anyway, happy 4th of July. I hope you guys had fun.
Hope you had fun.
I mean, it's not 4th of July anymore, but you know what I meant. Yeah, I had something Wednesday all the way through Saturday. Like, I am still tired.
Yeah.
Even Sunday, like, I mean, we went to the Indians game, which was fun. I had trivia Wednesday, karaoke Thursday, DJ Friday. Saturday was just Saturday.
Was it busy in there Friday or no?
No, it was dead.
Yeah, I was
Dead
gonna
in
say,
play.
yeah.
It was packed Thursday for karaoke, though. We stayed open an extra 40 minutes because there were so many people in the building.
How many, like, it was
Packed.
more than normal?
Oh, yeah. Just because everyone was off work Friday.
I had my fun for July 4th on that Sunday when we were all out together that Sunday.
The week before. That was the week before.
But that was I knew like going in I was going to
You
work
didn't
that
push
whole
anybody in any bushes this weekend?
No.
You tried.
Uh,
You were
I
trying
did.
to.
We did try.
you tried, but you didn't
We
succeed?
did try get. Who did we try getting?
It was Ed again. You were telling me about it.
Oh, no, I did get Ed.
Well, I know you got him.
But I never got him again.
You were trying to because you were
Yeah.
telling me about it.
He
Because
d-
that's
he
when we
didn't-
were at
yeah.
Nora's and we were going to the
We'll
yard.
get Ed again.
I didn't know about that.
Actually, my buddy Antonio got Hunter Voss, and they didn't get it on video. I guess they pushed him clean, and he like backed through it and he back rolled over.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm
And they
like,
didn't get it on
God
video.
damn it. I'm like, how didn't you get that fucking video?
Poor Hunter.
All right, here. I think one of you guys sent me this in the group chat. And this is all about 4th of July and what happened. So, in New York City this year, there were no reported shootings or murders for the first time ever on 4th of July. In New York City this year.
No shit.
First time ever. No murders or shootings on 4th of July.
Even on a Friday night. Was
Yeah.
it the 4th on a Friday?
Yeah, it was
It was
Friday
on a
night.
Friday.
They said first time ever on 4th of July, no shootings or murders reported in New
Wow.
York City.
Wow.
I'm like, holy fuck, that's pretty crazy.
Someone's gonna use that in their fucking
That's
campaign.
crazy. I
Who's
didn't
ever
know
running
that
for-
that's happened in New York every fucking year.
Every year. Every year.
I had no
Shooting,
idea.
someone gets shot or murdered.
Wow.
Whoever's the mayor or whatever is gonna use that in their next fucking
That's fucking
campaign.
wild. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, I never knew that.
Like, that's like, if we go to downtown Willoughby and there's a shooting or murder, like, I'm not going to go down there. Like, I'm not going to be, I don't know. Like,
is it it doesn't happen in like the big
just says New York City.
yeah like not in the big
I don't know.
parade like thing.
No.
That's fucked up. I had no idea.
Yeah. Well, you think with all the fireworks going off and stuff, you think, like, it's probably easier to kill someone on that night because you don't know if it's a gunshot.
Well, correct. I was gonna say
or
a
firework
gunshot
or-
or firework or anything.
Those
But
little M80s going off.
dude, that's fucked up, man. I mean, think about that.
You see all the firework charges on Busted
Oh, the
County,
busted
dude?
page.
So-
Resisting. Like the one guy was so. The busted Lake County page. Did you look at it? Do you follow that page at all?
Sometimes I see it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Every
So you
year
gotta
the
follow it.
firework
But
charges
this
come
year,
up.
there was there was a lot this year. The one though charge was so funny because he literally was fighting. I guess he was blowing off mad fireworks, like late as fuck. Police came, chill out. I guess they literally pulled right down the street, and he fucking started shooting. He got arrested.
Because he's dumb.
Yeah, I'm just like, God damn it.
But listen, I look at it like this. cops, leave them the fuck alone on 4th of July. I mean, I get if it's like, August or November.
Yeah.
But on the 4th of July,
I agree, too.
Dude, just leave them the fuck alone, man.
And I also like, if it's 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning, I get it, that kind of aspect too. If it's midnight, okay, 10 to 1:30 or like bar opening.
Yeah.
Same time as the bars.
Yeah.
Light the fucking sky up.
I get it.
But 5 and 6 in the morning gets a little crazy.
Is that what time he was doing it?
I don't know, but I'm guessing it was late.
Yeah, because my buddy that I raced with, he does a 4th of July party every year. His first year, he didn't do it. And he lives over in downtown Painesville, and the fucking sheriffs show up. Every year they'll come by, say something to him, and then we'll go on about it. But at latest, midnight, for the most part. It doesn't help that it was on a weekend this year, so people were still lighting them off on Saturday.
Yeah.
Someone over here had a really good show going
Everybody
on.
was lighting them fuckers off.
Because on July 4th, I was sitting in the parking lot watching, because I could see Menors from the parking lot, but someone over here was lighting them off before.
Our neighbor
pretty
back
good.
here has little kids, and he has a display every year.
Yeah.
He said he spent like $2,000 on fireworks.
It was probably him then, because I was looking this way. And it was pretty good.
Dude, I just don't understand this. Like, I just say leave the people alone, man. Like, it's a holiday. It's like us celebrating.
Dude, someone was lighting them off. I seen someone on Snapchat. They were lighting them off in the, the Gabriel Brothers out there in like Willowick or something like that.
Yeah.
Dude, someone's lighting them these big ass ones off right at the main plaza.
Dude, this guy
I'm like,
behind
dude,
me
this is-
lights off the big fucking mortars. It's wild
It was
what the
probably
show
that
he
guy
does.
was-
Yeah.
Because I was looking over towards your way from the parking lot.
Yeah, fucking wild. Let me see. Oh, so here's a story. Chris, you're going to like it. I'll show you the picture. I don't know if you guys saw this on Facebook yet or not, but this was a huge story this week. So this guy got a little 4th of July happy. This happened on July 1st of last week. So a man from Santa Rosa, California, started his 4th of July weekend a tad early. A man was stopped at a DUI checkpoint and was arrested after he failed a field sobriety test. The man was arrested. Police reported they found 70 empty Bud Light cans throughout the entire vehicle. Then it was determined that when he blew, it was 3 times over the legal limit. That's a lot of Bud Light cans in your car.
I was counting up to about 55, 56 when you said that.
Holy
Yeah, they
shit.
said over 70 empty Bud Light cans.
What a terrible beer.
And they just put them on the hood like that and took a picture?
Yeah. This is like breaking news on Channel 19 News.
That is fucking
I
hilarious.
saw this. I'm like, how can we not have this on the Abraham Drinking Podcast? I'm like, that's a lot of Bud Light cans.
Jesus Christ.
Like, even if you're fucking drinking, why would you keep that in your car?
A
like,
DUI checkpoint?
It was a DUI checkpoint, and he's like, fuck.
It's like 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
But there's no way he
It
drank
could be 5
all-
or 6, though.
So there,
Sunlight's maybe going down. I can't tell. But yeah.
there's no way he drank all those at one time. I mean, could you? I'm not a drinker. I mean, you can't drink.
I was trying to
you
find the
can't
mug
drink.
shot. Dude, Andre the Giant drank
Well,
fucking 115
yeah,
fucking
but
beers
I
and
get
like
it.
10 wine bottles.
I know, but
in one
this guy
sitting.
isn't Andre the Giant. But
He's in an SUV. Maybe he is.
but
You
I mean, to
should.
drink. but to drink that many beers, bro, you'd be. I mean, you have to be out of your mind.
Oh, you.
But to be 3 times the legal limit, aren't you
Chris,
like,
I'm
pretty
out
much
of-
coherent?
I'm out of my mind. Maybe if I drink 15 beers.
I know.
That's 70, and
I know.
like that's
but
a lot.
that's what I'm saying. You can't be coherent at that point.
No.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way he could operate a motor vehicle at that point.
This dude's got to be like 64, 65, prime to
I was
his
trying
age,
to
or,
find
like,
the
nothing,
mug
like,
shot. There's not a mug shot.
Like a
of him.
24 rack
Like,
will
fuck.
just get him going.
It didn't even give me the guy's
Or
name
30
either.
rack, yeah, whatever.
There was no name reported. Just this picture was the one I pulled from the story.
He should at least.
Oh shit, Chris!
we are buzzing.
All right, we should be good now.
My bad.
He should at least drink a good beer if he's
What
gonna.
just happened?
That's my fault.
Something's blinking red. Oh,
Chris is fucking
I
shit up.
fucked the shit up.
We should be good now. No.
I think it's
Check.
might be.
Hold on.
No,
God damn it, Chris!
God damn it, Chris!
We should at least drink a good beer if he's gonna get busted like this.
it's this wire right here.
Yeah, but keep talking. Yeah, but it's fine now.
No. Oh, come on.
Done fucked it up. Oh,
Good with sound.
oh, do that again.
Do that again. Keep doing that.
God damn it, Chris!
My bad, dude.
Literally, that's the new fucking thing
Whatever
I just
you're moving
bought.
right
Oh,
there.
dude. What do I?
Oh,
There we go. Oh, man.
keep doing that.
Should be good now? No?
No.
That's
Oh,
good.
you
Oh,
almost
my
had-
God. This is...
Dude, there. Oh, man.
Chris is
Dude, I didn't
fucking
even
broke.
do anything.
Fucking this is lighting up red.
Come on. Here. Wait.
This is the new fucking thing I just bought.
I know, there we go. Wait.
It's these. It's not those.
There.
Yeah.
There. There we go.
Check.
Oh,
check.
man, you had it. You got to get.
I did just get a new one, and you just broke it again.
No.
Check. Are we still good?
No, I mean, I can't hear out of my.
No, we're good now.
Yeah, we should be good.
I guess.
This is
Yeah, it just like
check.
I can't
Check.
hear out of this air.
yeah, it cuts in and out.
Check. Oh my God,
I
Chris.
can hear you on the left side.
Unreal.
Keep doing that.
There you go.
Right
There
there.
you go.
Check.
There you
Yeah, but
go.
now I'm fucked here.
Why?
Check. Check.
Yeah, we're good.
Check.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Oh my God,
I fixed it.
Chris, you're killing me.
I
Because
fixed it.
Chris is always like this with his goddamn cord like a little fucking fruit cup every goddamn week. Ugh.
Fine, I won't touch it anymore.
He does.
what
He,
goes on over here?
dude, I literally have to put his cord on purpose, like through another cord, so when he swings it, it doesn't hit anything else. Because I see him do this every fucking week. Every week.
Sit
God.
on that fucking thing.
Unreal. What are we reading here? What do we got?
See, I have a little ADHD, and Ed has
See,
a ton of ADHD.
See, now you're getting fucked with, Chris. Everyone's like, fucking Chris. What the fuck? Tree said, fucking Chris. Oh, you guys better you sound better and louder, so that's good.
Well, there you go.
This guy was driving a Nissan.
Oh, then we got maybe he is a recycler from the side of the road. We should salute dedication and keeping America beautiful, is what someone said. That's from Shelley.
Isn't Bud Light the? Isn't that the gay beer now?
It was.
Well, so they had a fucking he-she sponsor. What was it? Dylan Mulvaney?
They had a trans.
It was a trans.
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
a dude
yeah.
dressed like a girl. And
promoted it.
Yeah,
they lost billions
billions of dollars.
But
Billions.
now, like I heard, like they've recouped what they lost, but still,
yeah.
if
Kid
they
Rock,
never lost
yeah.
that, they wouldn't have to recoup it. So
Yeah.
there was still money lost.
That got posted, and then Kid Rock was on the back of his deck or something. It had Bud Light lined up on the back, and he took a gun and just started blasting it. He's like, "Fuck Bud Light, this, that, and the other." And then from there on, the whole Bud Light. See, whoever does the promotion shit like that, they cut that person, they fired that person, then they lost a shit ton of fucking money. I mean, obviously that had to be like 2 or 3 years ago. They were getting shit on for a while.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's
it's so
somewhere
stupid.
like that. Yeah,
It's so stupid, man.
Yeah, but,
fucking Chris broke the sound.
But it works now.
I hope.
yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we're good, bro. I
Did,
know.
did we check it? Did we check it?
I mean, I could only after that I was only able to hear you on my left side, but now it's like I can hear both.
We sound sweet.
We sound good enough.
Fucking rookie.
Check. Fucking Chris is breaking everything. It's blinking. Check.
It's
Ah.
good.
We're good.
It's good, bro.
As long as
making
that
sure.
As long as that red thing's not showing up, we're good.
Oh, red is necessarily isn't bad. Just red just means it's a little louder than normal. Green is good. Blue, you want it more green than blue, and it's still fucked up. Unbelievable.
Well, we sound good.
Now I'm
We
gonna have one long fucking edit tonight.
But now we are good. Look at that thing going back and forth, man.
Yeah, you're not. No, when I talk, it's going back and forth
Why isn't it going back and forth when
because
I
you
talk?
fucked everything up.
So
I was able to hear myself though through your phone.
I could hear it. It's seems good to me. All right, good. All right, we're good.
Fuck Bud
Sounds
Light.
good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, Tree said yeah. It's. Tree said yeah. It's up and down. God damn it, Christopher. Unreal. He's like a child.
but what? But now, see, now you're messing it up.
red is good.
You're just messing it up. We had it good.
No, we didn't. Check. Now we should be good.
Now we're good.
Now
Okay.
it's
all right. Whatever.
check.
Hello.
Check. Unbelievable. Check. Check. All right,
All right, we're good.
I'm gonna leave it just like that.
All right, just leave it like that,
unreal.
so I can't hear out of my right ear. Okay, that's all right. Are we good?
I
Oh.
I have both my left and right ear.
I'm good
So
now.
you guys have to have your left and right.
All right, we're good.
All right, we'll leave it just like that.
Yeah.
Unreal. What's next?
Can't take this kid anywhere.
Oh, man.
Can't take Chris anywhere. Unreal. Oh, okay. Have you guys ever heard... Have you guys ever heard of the term potatoing?
No.
Chris?
No.
Potatoing?
No.
You want to take a guess at what potatoing means?
Does it have to do with anything with sex?
No. Tree really quick says, next time I see Chris, I want to see him without a hat on. Is what Tree said.
Oh, Tree, here. I have hair. I have tons of hair. There you go, Tree. I have hair.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah. One of Haley's friends was like, Mr. Chris. I said, don't ever call me Mr. Chris.
Mr. Chris. Now volume's fucking completely out again.
No, it's not.
Scream something.
I love Chris.
Chris fucking
He makes me squirt every time he touches my pussy. No, I guess the sound's off.
What is going on?
Check.
Is it good?
Well, we're going to find out.
Well, man, come
Check.
on. But, dude, I didn't touch that part. Because you never bought a new one.
No, this is new. I bought 2 new ones. See that red little case there? It's new. Jiggity Jack. Just quit moving. Just staying still. Just like that and speak.
Hello, I'm Chris.
But it's not hitting red.
Yeah, but blue's too low. You need it to land in the green. Red's better than staying in blue.
So
Check.
I'm supposed to stay like this for the rest of the show?
Yep.
Motherfucker.
You did this to yourself.
We were moving in such a great show and just had to go and fuck shit up.
I know. I won't. My little ADHD, I'm just going to stay like this.
All right, potatoing.
What happens if I start getting a boner and I can't stay like this? Oh, my mozzarella stick, I'll be fine.
Oh, fucking Christ.
All right, have you guys heard what potatoing is?
No.
Or know what potatoing is?
That's why I asked, what was the sex position with the arm wrestling called again?
What?
It was listen, it's a sex. It's when you have
Alabama pig roast.
Yeah, Alabama pig roast is when you have when a girl
You're double teaming a girl.
and one dude's banging her from behind and she's sucking a dude's dick and you arm wrestle on her back.
Yeah.
It's like an Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
But you're arm wrestling. You're arm wrestling.
I like that. That's fucking great.
Alabama pig roast.
But if you're in that position with the girl, really quick before we get on this story, if you're in that position with that girl, would you rather have sex with her or would you rather be getting the blowjob? Hunter?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Potatoing. Have you guys understood?
Well, fuck you guys for not answering the question.
Either one, I guess. Does it matter?
I just wanted to know.
Probably from behind.
That's what I'm
because
thinking.
Because if you're the guy that wins, and then she bites your dick off,
Correct. Thank you for
Yep.
taking the right answer.
that's the answer.
Yeah.
Potatoing. Anyone at home know what potatoing
I
means?
don't
Leave
know-
in the comments.
No, I don't know what potatoing means.
Potatoing is this.
Fucking kidney stone.
Potatoing is the new way to smuggle drugs into prison.
Oh, okay.
People are carving out a little cylinder hole in a potato, putting drugs inside the potato, and then plugging the potato back up. Then they're shoving it into their ass.
Oh,
They're getting away with it because when they get screened, it looks like a turd, not a potato. So they've been able to sneak these potatoes in with drugs many times, I guess, over the past few months. It's called potatoing.
As someone that works in produce, that's gonna fucking hurt, dude.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh my god.
No shit.
But here's the problem.
They gotta be primed
So like
for that.
they like carve it out, and then it's like a cork, and they shove the potato
Yeah,
back
yeah,
in.
yeah.
So they probably cut some of it off and then cork it back.
But here's the question that I have.
Oh.
I have a question.
What is your question?
How can you stick a potato up your ass?
Dude, no
no,
way.
it's not that easy. Hunter, tell me.
It's gotta. No, I mean, they're prime for fucking prison if they're doing that. I mean, fuck, dude, I couldn't even imagine.
No, I'm telling you, how do you stick a potato in your ass?
You couldn't even.
We good? Okay.
I don't-
No, tell me. Somebody tell me how you stick a potato in your ass. Besides a girl getting fucked in the ass so many times and she's used to sticking things in her ass, like, there's no way I could stick a potato in my ass, bro.
That's
If you were trying to sneak drugs in for $1 million, your job, you're getting paid $1 million. I need this much drugs into that prison by tomorrow morning.
How? But
And
how?
you're an overnight billionaire.
But how? How do you do it?
Do you get some lube?
But how do you get the lube?
What do you
do it
mean?
before you go. That's one greasy potato, dude. Oh my god.
But like no, but how do you
Hot
get
potato, hot potato.
Yeah.
how do you get the
disgusting.
lube in prison? You just telling me they'll be
No,
like,
people are sneaking it into
They're
prison.
going to visit people.
Like people are visiting people.
I know,
think.
but how do you get lube in the prison? You're telling me they're just gonna like
They do
let
it-
KY jelly in prison?
No, they do it hours before.
So when they go in, they get screened.
So
I was
when
thinking
like you're in prison, Chris, I'm like your visitor. I'm the one sneaking it into you in prison, and I do it like an hour or two before I even get into the prison, and then I get screened and everything. Then I finally see you, and I don't know. My question is after I do this, and I'm sitting in front of that, the glass screen, and we're
Correct.
talking on the phone. Like, how do I get it to you? Is there
That's
like
what I'm
a
saying. Well, that's what
can
I'm
I
saying.
give you
Do
a
they, like,
note
a
or something?
thing?
But like you're just gonna shit a brick, shit a potato out, and hand you the hot potato?
That's what I'm saying. It makes no sense.
I don't know.
I mean, I guess I would try it for
dude, you couldn't even. Oh,
$100,000.
You would do
So-
it for 100,000?
I mean, I would try it for 100,000. Yeah,
If you knew you couldn't get in trouble, I would do it for 100,000.
yeah. I mean, I guess.
No way.
100,000,
No way.
Really?
bro? Yes.
No way.
100%.
100%.
You would be so fucked up, dude. That couldn't even.
What do you
No way.
mean? What if it's like one of the long potatoes?
No.
No.
Yes.
And then you're in fucking prison for a fuck.
No,
You don't get caught.
You don't get caught.
You don't get
You,
caught.
you know you're getting away with it. You get $100,000. You're doing it.
That's gruesome. I don't know,
I'm doing it.
I'm doing
By
it.
the time I get it in there, it's gonna be mashed potatoes, though.
dude. Yeah, that's
Listen, you wouldn't do that for $100,000?
be a fucking red potato. Dude, that is disgusting. No.
What about this little, like the little red skin potatoes, like the little?
But you couldn't smuggle any. You couldn't put nothing in that. They're fucking tiny.
I don't know.
You can
Depends
put a
what
hit of
they're-
acid in that.
No way.
I don't know. I've never done drugs. I've never really seen it, so I don't know what they all look like. But I'm sure you could fit a little bag of Coke in that motherfucker.
Oh, and a potato? Absolutely.
Oh yeah, yeah.
100%. Well, that's called potatoing, boys.
Unless they're putting little rocks in those tiny ones, but I don't
Next
know.
time I get pulled over by a cop, he's like, "Where you going?" I'm gonna be like, "I'm going to do some potatoing, motherfucker.
I'm potatoing.
I'm potatoing today, pig."
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, I can't even imagine.
But even the screen, it can look like a turd, but then it's just a fucking round potato on the screen.
Dude,
They make them shit it out
Hey,
first.
listen,
They would have
that's
to-
what I'm
I'm saying, I think they're not getting away. They think it's just like a turd.
Correct.
So it's got to be like a longer.
So imagine it being a normal sized potato. All right, you guys have taken a shit big where it hurts.
yeah, where you're like, what is this one going to shoot out?
Correct, and
Yeah.
and it rips a little bit and you bleed. Imagine shitting out the potato.
You couldn't.
That's what I mean, dude.
You couldn't just stop it hurts. You're like, no, when it hurts, and you stretch it, and it bleeds.
You'd be so fucked up.
Correct. Like you would have to go to the hospital and probably get stitches, bro, in your ass.
Your $100,000 is gonna be fucking $50,000
Yeah,
in fucking
but
hospital bills.
But a normal potato, like that,
Eh.
it's very size of some people's turds.
Do you have a potato here?
I do. Want me to go grab a potato really quick?
Yeah, let's
I do have a rabbit. I'll grab the most average one.
He's gonna grab the most girthiest.
Correct. He's
potato
gonna,
here
yeah,
in a
he's gonna go
second.
grab the. He's gonna go grab the most biggest potato
Oh my god.
that he fucking has.
That-
All right, George, grab your potato.
Now, if it's a sweet potato, then I mean those are a little bit skinnier. But
Let's do this.
oh hell no! Time out!
All right, George. Let's
Time out!
All right, hey, George, here. Let's do this.
He's drinking Bud
Hey,
Light.
let-
He's drinking Bud Light.
But remember, it's carved out. It's carved out. So it's not the, like, I don't know.
No way. No way.
See that?
You haven't shit a block
Let me
like
see it.
this
Let me see
before?
Hunter, bend over.
Dude, fuck you.
Dude, you're telling me, like, some girls shove up... Like, what was the Black Godzilla that we talked about?
Oh, yeah.
That's, like, quadruple the size of this.
But she died.
She did die.
She died from
Dude,
that.
Did she die?
This potato would split in half. How they're trying to drill it down the middle.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to be a girthy fucking potato. There's no way. You start drilling
if
down
you
the middle of this, it's going to split in half.
Yeah, but...
No way.
Yeah. Unless you're glued it back together.
If I took a drill and did a drill right down the middle...
This thing's going to start going sideways and it's going to fucking split.
No way.
Yes, it would.
Uh-uh.
Right. Then your asshole would fucking rip in half.
Oh, listen, I'm not
Fuck
the one.
that.
I'm not the one doing this fucking crazy shit.
Hell no.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's potatoing.
Potatoing. We learn something new on the show every fucking time.
Like, that size, that would hurt.
Yeah, that's like that's fucking a chode. Dude, that's a chode on the screen. Oh, potatoing.
Well, that's something I'll never try, so I don't really have to try about it. Oh, yeah.
This is your time. Oh, we're cutting out.
No, I only had it for a split second.
Oh, damn.
You started
You want it
moving.
again? One more time, Chris?
Yeah.
What happened to our random dancing segment, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, it's because we were doing it when we hit a certain amount of 100 followers, which we haven't hit another 100 followers in a while.
No, we hit it.
We were hitting a few weekly for a bit.
We did, man. When we were posting all that shit, and I hit all
What are
those
we at right
followers.
now? What are we at right now? So, oh wait, we're 3 away from our next 100. We're at 2,297
Oh, really?
followers. Yes.
I thought we were over 2,500. Or is that?
Well, there's also 551 likes on our page
oh,
too. So
gotcha.
I don't know how it
Okay.
all combined.
Yeah. All right, gotcha.
But yeah, we're 3 followers away. So people, share. If you want to see us do a random dancing fucking crazy segment to start the show, which we haven't
I
done.
thought we were over at 2,500, but you're right. Maybe it's because of the likes and everything like that.
Right. So we're three followers away from 2,300 followers. So if you're a follower of ours, send your friend invites to our page. That helps us out.
Is that for Facebook?
Yeah, on
It's
Facebook. Yeah.
I got confused with the follower thing and the front likes or whatever.
Yeah, it's confusing. I don't get the difference between followers and likes and this and that. It doesn't make any fucking sense. to me.
Nothing
It's
makes
like
sense.
Instagram now, isn't it? Sort of like with their...
Yeah, I don't fucking
Followers
know. I don't even.
Who knows? Because that one video on TikTok had like 93,000 fucking views.
Yeah, I think we hit 2 over 100,000 views recently.
But that was on Instagram.
You got it.
One was on Instagram, and then a few were on
Or
TikTok.
And then we have the other one on TikTok that was 25,000 views.
Yeah.
We have one on TikTok that's 93,000 views.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the
'cause-
one hit over 100,000
It's
views.
just weird because I post all the same like things, and
Correct.
It's got to hit the
it's
algorithm.
just a weird
Yeah.
algorithm. The right time and the right person likes it or shares it, and then boom.
It's Facebook and Instagram. Aren't they the same company?
I don't know.
I think so.
Yeah, but I can't figure out Instagram.
But there'll be reels on Facebook where you go to like look at the comments and it's like Instagram comments.
Because
And,
I
like,
only
you
do.
can see it's like
I only do Facebook anyway, so I don't know.
Instagram's like
Yeah.
not really a. I mean, it's a thing, but
Like
it's not like what
Grizzly.
it used to be.
right,
Like I go on there every now and then, but it's not like I said. They're so tied in with reels and stuff now. It's
right.
TikTok, you just got to hit the algorithm right.
Just making sure the sound's working, Chris. Just so everybody knows, we had a weird encounter. Chris fucking flicked his goddamn microphone thing and fucked everything up.
Fucking flick the bean.
All right, do you guys like disco music at all?
Some
Like, what do you mean by some?
disco music.
Just some?
Yeah, I mean not all disco music
Like
is
Bee
good.
Gees?
I like
Staying Alive?
yeah,
Staying Alive?
Yeah, shit
Like
like this.
Disco Inferno band,
Yeah.
like the band. Have you
Yeah.
ever seen them live?
What disco?
You can't
Inferno?
have the potato and you're not potatoing, Grizz.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, oh god, now fucking
Grizz done fucked it up.
Oh
Wait,
man.
oh, I think we're good. No, wait, it's still red. Oh,
Oh, we're
It's-
good.
Unbelievable.
oh, we're good.
Well, we're good.
No, we're hitting red. It's gonna be too loud. Okay.
Give Grizz a
All
headset.
right, we should
All right,
be
there we
good.
go. There we go.
Give Grizz a headset.
He's
taking
Oh,
that
we're
spot
hitting red.
tonight.
Yeah, we're
Fuck
hitting
it.
red.
Fuck it.
Come on, Grizzly.
Give him a headset.
All right, we're good.
Are we too loud?
We're good. It actually sounds better with being red.
That's what I told you earlier.
It shouldn't be red, but anyway,
Oh,
disco music.
Have you? Disco Inferno's pretty good.
They're awesome.
But, listen, their last 3 minutes when they go like in and out of every song is pretty fucking good. I seen them one time at Time Warp.
I saw them, like, they usually play at, like, the festivals around here.
Yeah. But, what am I going to say? What do you think is going to come out of my mouth next?
I don't know.
Oh, they're not as good
as Tricky Dick.
As Tricky Dicky.
Well, they're just different. They're just different music. All right, well, I got a story about a little disco party. Susie and John Liberto bought tickets to a disco party to see some live music in Tulsa, Oklahoma. As they were at the party, a disco ball fell from the ceiling, killing John Liberto, so the husband. But it gets worse. After that incident occurred, people started to storm out of the music hall and then trampled Susie Liberto, his wife, killing her as well. So literally, the husband and wife are dead at the disco.
Oh my god!
How do you? What?
Dead at the disco.
They were tweaking that bad from a disco ball falling.
But it fucking killed the guy, like impact. So people were like, "What the fuck?" And started running out and trampled the wife.
They trampled her that bad to her death.
You think a disco? You think like a bar and like people's fucking emergency would start running out of a fucking
how long ago
like
was
Tricky
this?
Dick? Imagine like when we went to see Tricky Dick at that. Where do we see him?
Around the corner.
And around the corner, and people start running out of the bar like to save themselves, and someone's on the ground.
But you're telling me that she couldn't get herself up? I find that a little hard to believe, bro.
Well, I wonder if she was like. I think maybe she was like trying to nurture like her husband on the ground,
And just got taken.
and just got fucking trampled. It happens quick, dude. And depending on how big the event is, like who knows? It could have been like Quicken Loans Arena.
All right, let me ask you.
I don't know.
Would you leave if you were there with your wife or your girl, and the disco ball killed her? And you
No,
were
I would
getting-
probably be at the disco ball.
Would you leave your wife if you were getting trampled on, or would you be running out too?
You're saying if the wife.
So let me rephrase that. So if you were there and the disco ball dropped on your wife, and then everybody started running out, and you were getting
No, I would probably be there with my wife because I don't know if she's 100% probably dead yet. You know what I mean?
Oh. How about you, Hunter?
Oh, I would have stayed.
Chris is like, I'm the fuck out of there too, Val.
The last thing like that happened.
I grabbed that bitch's wedding ring off her finger because I know I paid $10,000 for that. I get some money back. Grab her cash out of her pocket.
Fucking Tree's just over here fucking laughing. She just said in laughing emotions. Like, this is fucking.
I'm like, later, bitch.
Two people are dead, Tree.
I know.
Oh man, but that was the last thing she'd be expecting is one, a fucking disco ball killing her husband, and two, people running her over after.
You know what the owner's like? Hey, you know the owner's like, thank God I'm not getting sued by that bitch.
Oh yeah, for the disco ball falling.
Because she would have probably sued him, and now he's like,
Yeah,
God,
but
I'm not getting fucking sued.
No, you know what's gonna happen now? She's gonna have a Karen sister, and now he's really fucked.
Yeah,
dude, who the fuck's that dead mouse?
Oh yeah,
fell right in his fucking head.
Oh man,
you know that it's pretty sad because the chances of that happening are like something on one to a billion.
What's the chances of the disco ball falling and killing someone, and then like also the wife gets killed? On like that's the fun, the crazy funny part to me. Tree's over here fucking just sending laughing faces.
Well, at least they'll probably get buried next to each other, right?
Are you and Jen on talking terms?
Huh?
Collateral.
Are you and Jen
on what?
Talking terms again?
No.
Oh well, she's listening in, so I didn't know. I haven't heard in since you guys were still on talking terms.
I haven't talked to her and
say hi to Jen.
I haven't talked to her.
So listen, there was a spam.
I haven't talked to her in months.
I was like, why hasn't Jen been listening in? It was a friend of Chris's.
What'd you do?
And then
I didn't do anything.
But she stopped listening. I'm like, Chris, what happened? And he's like, he told me this long story. I'm like, so there was a reason why she stopped listening because they got into a fucking argument or some bullshit.
No. But you told me she messaged you or something, and you were like,
well, we need 4 followers now.
Wait, you told me last Monday after the show that you were like, she messaged you or something, and you were like,
yeah, it was
just because you don't talk to Chris doesn't mean you can't listen to the show.
So she did message me because I posted there was the show that you weren't here. It was one of the 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, and she asked
she was like, oh, is Chris not on the show anymore? So I'm like, no. I was like, he's just missing these 2 weeks. She was like, oh. So I was like, I knew then they got into some kind of argument because she wasn't listening to the show anymore. But anyway.
Oh, man.
Well, hey, maybe she can listen. Just because I'm on the show doesn't mean she can't listen. Because, listen, that's pretty immature. Like, you women have to understand. You have to be as mature as I am at 48. That's pretty immature, Jen. Grow up.
Stand under a disco ball.
Tria, one of our listeners and part of our show, she said she was laughing about the next thing coming out of Chris's mouth, which I don't know what that was about.
Well, because I always have something stupid to say.
That is also true.
That's not true.
Always. You don't say that.
I wore this shirt for Jamie Kemp.
Hoping Jamie Kemp sees it.
She's not going
Is
to
Jamie
see it.
Kemp titty milk? Or is Jamie Kemp the stripper?
Oh, no.
Hunter's like, what does that mean?
Strippers need love, too.
No, so, Hunter, let me, before we go to the next story, and I know we're going to go a little bit over
We're
the
fine.
show today.
We're good.
Let me tell you a story.
We're still under an hour. We're good.
Let me tell you. I'm going to tell you a quick story, really quick. We covered this story about how a cop went into a strip club in Florida. Okay, and the cop touched a female, and the female could make herself squirt
On command.
on demand. So she squirted on the cop on purpose.
She did not know it was a cop because he was like undercover, I think, if I remember correctly.
Well, he was just in there as a civilian. He was just in there. So she can make herself squirt on demand. Praise her. And he called cops and had her arrested because he said getting squirted on is like getting spit on. What a pussy-ass cop.
Yeah,
What kind of guy does not want to get squirted on anyways?
There was
Besides George and Ed, who's not here. So he had her arrested. That's how dumb this fucking cop is, because he said it was like getting spit on.
She's
and he was
doing her job.
insulted.
And he said,
And he
was under-
touched her anyways.
Was he off duty or undercover?
He was
I mean,
off duty.
so
But he
he-
physically touched her.
But it's,
Oh,
like-
yeah.
but it's essentially the same thing as like if you punch an off-duty cop, it's like
But what I'm saying is,
not the same.
Yeah, I
he touched her
Yeah.
on the job, but he doesn't get in trouble for physically touching her.
Yeah, that ain't right.
And she can make herself squirt like on I guess it's like a superpower she has.
do you also want to tell him
Like an easy
the
button.
milk squirter lady story?
The girl that can.
Well, she liked the taste of her own titty milk. It was
Yeah.
like a weird, but she could,
Yeah, that's something.
She can make a squirt.
yeah.
Yeah. So I told George to
Chris,
find her.
Chris has fallen in love with many of these chicks.
So
we
I
talk
told George
about.
to find her and bring her on the
I've tried it
show.
once.
Huh?
I've tried it once.
Yeah, titty milk. It's bad.
It's not a good time.
It tastes horrible.
All right.
We're gonna find titty milk and we're gonna make George taste it.
How about now?
We're gonna open his mouth and we're gonna squeeze it in with a baby bottle.
You gotta do it at least once.
So this trial finished up today.
Oh, it did.
This
fuck is this?
trial with this lady finished up today. We've talked about a lot of crazy women on the show.
Yes, we have.
A lot of crazy women. And we've had some crazy women also on the show. With two of them, I know for a fact,
Oh,
Jack.
Been
And
there.
so here's another crazy woman story. For all of our crazy women listeners, this is for you also.
That Jen girl was a fucking nightmare. The one that was drunk before the show even started.
Oh, not the Jen commenting in.
No, Jen. Remember the Jen that was drunk
Yeah,
before
yeah.
the show even started?
Oh my God, she was nervous and got fucking hammered on the show. And then she was flirting with Ed.
Yeah, she was.
That wasn't too long ago, was it?
No, it
was
a
probably
while ago.
4 months ago.
About 4 months ago.
Yeah.
I do remember there was was she sitting here?
Are you talking
Yeah.
about the wet stain?
All the guest sits here.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the girl that had the wet stain on the?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
That's crazy girl number 2.
Yeah, that was crazy girl number 2.
All right, so here's another crazy woman story. Erin Patterson is an Australian woman that was just found guilty of murder after a 12-week trial. She was guilty of 3 counts of murder and attempted murder by serving 4 relatives a meal of beef Wellington was the meal, made up of dead cap mushrooms. So these mushrooms that she put in it could kill you.
Correct.
Here's the twist. It was 3 relatives that died, but 1 survived.
It turns out she wanted to cook this meal for her ex-boyfriend and his family to try to get back together with her ex. Does that make sense so far? So she made a meal for his family. Now here's the crazy thing. The day of the meal, the ex didn't show up, but the rest of the family did. So he probably had some gut feeling. He's like, nah, I ain't fucking going. But all along, the plan was for her to murder them all with this fucking mushrooms. Isn't that fucking crazy? Like, she told the ex, like, no, we're going to try to work it out. We're going to get back together. I'm going to make you a meal. He doesn't show up. The rest of the family did. 3 of them died. 1 survived, and the ex-boyfriend just didn't show up. So he's still living as well.
Killed all the judges.
How fucking crazy is that?
A beef Wellington.
Beef Wellington.
Out of everything that you can make.
Yeah.
It's a good way to hide it, I guess. 'Cause it's normally wrapped in the pastry crust.
Yeah, it's like a
or
pastry
whatever.
with like
it's
a
all
steak in the middle, yeah. But yeah, it was mushrooms or... It was called dead cap mushrooms. She was convicted of murder, though. They found her guilty.
The other one survived, though?
1 survived. So there was 4 that showed up to dinner. 3 people died. 1 survived, and then ex-boyfriend just didn't show up, so he's also still living.
Rip.
Yeah. Fucking wild, right?
Well, that means that maybe you shouldn't let a girl cook for me ever again.
Chris tells us stories all the time of these women cooking for him. Now he's like, nope.
No.
Yeah.
Like the girl that cooked me dinosaur chicken nuggets and macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, that macaroni and cheese had some fucking...
How do you fuck that up? And then dinosaur chicken nuggets. Oh, they made you a home cooked meal.
Now,
Go over there.
every time they cook, like he's like, don't start cooking without me.
Hey, bitch, wait for I get there.
That's why I normally cook. Can't trust these hosts.
So, I mean, it's fucked up. But why? I mean, what was her motive? Did they break up? I mean, why would you even do that? I mean, what's the point of it?
I'm guessing
One
the
of them
family
dead.
didn't want them together. Maybe.
Like, I mean, that's what
still.
today.
Yeah, but the family went to her dinner that she was cooking for them.
It's fucked up.
Maybe they were giving her a chance and she fucking took advantage of it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think she had a plan that she's killing them all no matter what.
You want to know why?
And
it
was
is?
hoping the ex to be there too, and then...
You know what it is? It looks like she's got red lipstick on, bro.
Yeah.
That's probably why. Any girl that wears red lipstick,
I don't know if it's red lipstick or
it looks
not,
like
but-
red lipstick, and you know how I feel about red lipstick.
It definitely is.
Any girl that wears red lipstick is a fucking nutcase, dude. You know how I feel about that stuff, George.
Oh, I know.
Red lipstick is
Red
like
lipstick.
fucking boom, done.
Red lipstick, hooped earrings. Kick them out.
Automatic breakup.
Tree's first show, she had hooped earrings, and Chris is just staring at her. She's like, what the fuck are you wearing on your ear?
I was like, what the fuck are you wearing on your
Did
ear?
she take them off? I can't remember.
I was like, listen, if you're going to sit next to me, Tree, I was like, you have to take that hoop earring off, at least this ear, because I can't stare at that the whole fucking show. And she's like, all right, you stupid motherfucker. And then she fucking took it off.
Damn.
Yeah, hoop earrings or red lipstick, dude, is just a no. That's sad because, you know what? She just fucked up her whole life. How old is she?
Oh, I don't
She
know
looks
if
like
it said.
52.
Yeah, I was about to say 56.
Did not say in the article I read. Yeah, probably like 50s.
Yeah, she looks like in
50s.
her 50s. I mean, it's fucked up because why do you have to even go to that extent? Like, it doesn't. It's sad. Like I
want to know why they broke up the first time.
know. Like I wish they put that shit like in the story.
He was probably fucking potatoing drugs, and she's like,
Hey, listen, if
I
I
had enough of that.
Listen, if I was a news writer, like I would be so popular because I would make sure like I got all the fucking shit in the story. I'd be like, all right, why'd you guys fight? Why'd you guys break up? Why are you trying to get back together? Like I would have all that shit in the story to make it like the world so everybody know. Because we want to know. And we only know this little bit. And now we'll never know.
What'd you end up getting? Was the wife?
Fucking the Eater of Worlds on the scene. Chris Restivo here.
Baby, come on, tell me the whole story. What did he do?
The biggest mic possible.
I know.
Yeah, just
What
the
did-
big and most obnoxious. It's a fucking like dildo with a fucking mic on it. And it's like, It's like
Just
fucking,
face on it. Right inside
but
it.
it's just like the whole thing, like the whole time, it's just like jiggling, and he's just trying to like.
There's that little Mexican guy from the late night show, the big, little, short, little Mexican guy with the tuxedo.
Chris Restivo here, reporting live. Oh,
Just like
dude, that would be funny. We should get an on-scene reporter. There's a guy I actually know that does it.
Do you really?
His name, God, you would know him. Jeff Cook.
Oh,
You know who
dude.
that is? Dude,
I know who
he has a police scanner. He just his own news reporter, and he goes live to his Facebook page.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, maybe we'll get him involved with us somehow, and
Oh,
like
shit.
he would do it live from our page and then share it or something. I'll reach out to him.
If there's a disturbance going on in Lake County,
He's on it.
he's on it.
Oh,
He
no
listens
shit.
to that scanner 24/7. I've seen him at the racetrack a couple times. I know who he is, but I've never like talked to him. He used to be friends with my dad back then.
Yeah, like anything.
And I'll-
Like when SWAT was in Paynesville, like probably 4 or 5 months ago, he was on the scene, dude, like live. He's like, "Whoa, this is great!" Like that'd be awesome if we had something like that.
There's
No
this,
shit.
There's this one.
Well,
there's this
go
one
ahead.
kid that I'm friends with. I'm not gonna say his name, but he's always making fun of him. He's like, I bet you Jeff Cook's on the scene right now, or just a bank got robbed or something. and
Dude,
there's
he's there.
people-
Anywhere
he's
in
there.
Lake County, he's there. And there's also another person I know that does. I can't think of the name, but
Hood News.
yeah, the Hood News,
The Hood
News one.
Ebony,
Ebony
yeah.
Jackson.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's there anywhere in Paynesville. It doesn't matter fucking what time.
but she's
it is.
everywhere though,
She's
not
got-
just in Paynesville though too. Like she,
Ashtabula.
Cleveland Heights, I've seen
Yeah.
her in. She knows her shit. And we need a self-reporter.
How do we get a police scanner?
You could just
You
download
can buy
that.
one.
You just
buy-
download
yeah, you
the
can
app.
buy the
It's
apps.
free. You can just sit there and listen to it all the time. You can have it in background running. Yeah, it's
Maybe we need to do that, George.
I'm not doing that. We need someone that could be like their part of our show.
Hey, Aaron.
dude.
Yeah, right. Hey, he'll be driving his little chum bucket vehicle.
We got
and
we got a new gig for you on the show since you fucked up and
He
did
can't
it.
even make it here once a week, and we want him to report 4 different times. You're out of your goddamn
You
mind.
got to give him an Abraham hat, whoever it is, too. Just
Oh,
a
my
Yeah.
fancy hat. Just
Yeah,
driving
I'll
around.
have the fucking scene on him.
Or like the Napa Know-How vehicles with that little hat on top, dude. They just drive
We'll get him
around.
a fucking Abraham big ass thing on the side of his car. So like, oh, Abraham drinking on the scene.
Like, if you want to make up for it not being on the show and we don't embarrass you at Christmas in July, like we were talking before the show.
Is his headlights still out? He'd be useless then. He can't drive at night. Remember the last time?
His muffler's about to fall off.
Perfect. He's
You can
lined
hear
up.
him. You can hear him turning onto my street when I'm like, "Oh, Dilbert's here."
I'm sure you can find someone in Willoughby that'll doesn't work or
Find a
does
self-reporter.
it. Yeah, just drives around and maybe like a DoorDasher or something.
Yeah, we need to find a self-reporter, like someone that's just like hungry.
It'd be fun.
Dude, that'd be some shit.
It would be awesome.
Yeah,
And
but the worst part
You never
was
know
like,
when your page
but
is
you
gonna
don't-
go
but you
live,
don't know
too.
when. Yeah. Well, remember when I got that footage from when the person drove into the Wits End?
Yes.
That footage was one of our best like mini clips, and it got shared fucking 100 and some times.
Oh,
But like, imagine having that footage
That's the content
every
people
time.
want.
Yeah, people like that shit.
You want to talk about footage that got shared? Remember when I posted the fucking thing about the dog got hit with the fucking golf ball?
Oh, the golf
that
ball,
was
yeah.
huge, yeah.
We covered that on our show too.
Yeah, that thing got shared like
Yeah.
I don't even 500 sometimes with like in an hour.
Right.
And then I had people messaging me in my DMs, and I was just like, dude, this is fucking crazy.
Yeah, that was wild. I remember that. That was
It was crazy
Fucked
the amount of
Well,
DMs.
the crazy part, if I remember correctly, that guy hopped the fence to get his golf ball, and then the dog in like the backyard came up to him, and that's when he hit the dog. So he was like,
Correct.
"You're not allowed to go in someone's yard to get the golf
Trespassing.
ball. It's a
Correct.
trespass." Yeah.
Correct. Yep.
Man.
Man, he fucking sucks at golf if his fucking ball's going in someone's
Yeah.
fucking yard. Normally,
Yeah.
isn't there
Hey,
netting?
hey, come on, man. It happens. If you're an average golfer, it happens more than you think.
George, let's go learn how to golf, homie.
And I told them, I said, I have hopped a fence to go get a ball before, but I would have never hit the dog.
Yeah.
Especially the dog wasn't like a Rottweiler. It wasn't angry. It wasn't a big fucking dog at all. It was this little tiny little fucking. I'm like, really? That's the dog you hit?
Yeah.
Trust me, I've went over top of a fence to get my golf ball before.
You
Yeah.
suck that bad?
Dude, golf is hard, bro.
I played a couple times.
Yeah,
Well, I
you're in the bushes.
Yeah,
No.
I haven't golfed in fucking 5 years.
It's water or nothing.
Yeah, right.
I haven't golfed in 5 years, man.
I could putt like a motherfucker though.
That's my best part of my game is putting.
I just go.
We
for
seem to
fun.
go to a random putt place and just fucking.
Have you golfed
Yeah,
yet when it's been
I-
90 plus degrees?
I haven't golfed I've golfed maybe twice this whole summer.
It's
Too fucking hot.
But it looks like when you guys post, you guys golfed. You and have golfed more than that.
It might have been more than twice, maybe 5, maybe.
Fucking last time I golfed, we raced the night before. We didn't get home till like 2 a.m. We had a tee time at fucking 7. It was like 7:30ish. It was raining like a motherfucker, so it got delayed. We were the only ones there. We finally got on the golf course at 8:30. It was a fucking hurricane the first 4 holes. We were playing 18. We were at Lost Nation. That was
Drenched.
the worst fucking time of my life. It got till it was like 92 and humid as fuck out, so my feet are still soaked at fucking 3 in the afternoon. It was
once
Yeah,
your
I
feet
won't
soak-
golf in that heat. It's
It's-
pointless, man.
That's why I try, like, if it's hot, I try to go out very first thing in the morning. If you go golfing at noon and that, fuck that.
Yeah, fuck
And it's
that.
not like
it's
we had-
not fun.
It's not like we had 2 of us. We had 6 of us.
Yeah.
So fucking, we're sitting there waiting for a minute once everyone goes through the shit. Oh man, it was a fun time the first like 2 or 3 holes after it stopped raining, but it just
We'll have to do a golf trip, all of us. Like, even if you don't, like, we'll just go for fun.
No, yeah, like
That'd be
towards
fun.
the end of the summer. Yeah.
We'll pick, like, a fucking Sunday to go or
yeah.
something.
fucking Dairy
Yeah.
Queen down the road or fucking Geneva on the lake. Just start fucking slinging them. Right in that
Also-
big ass cave thing.
You know what, man? I'll tell you, there's some good things happening towards the end of the summer and everything. We got Christmas in July.
And then the following day, I have my cookout here.
You got your cookout here.
Cookout golf outing.
Then maybe we could do a golf outing towards the
But that should just be like us go, like just our like the show.
yeah. Not the
Yeah.
whole tanked
Yeah.
group, just the show.
I think it's got to be everybody that's a part of us. So
Correct.
Us, Tito, Tree,
Yeah,
Ed, Marcus. I forget anyone. Aaron.
Aaron.
if they actually show up.
Yeah.
And Aaron. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then,
Golf at noon. 3 people show up.
I know. Haley's got her sweet 16th this year, which is gonna be awesome. Cause
You're seeing Tricky Dick still. Is that still the plan?
yep. I actually talked to Tony about it, and he said that we can do something awesome from her, and I'm gonna go buy those fucking things that you pull and all the confetti pulls out
yeah.
and everything like that. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it the day because her birthday falls on like in the middle of the week. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it the Friday before or the Saturday after her birthday. I got to try to figure out which one is gonna do it, but I've already talked to him about it. It's gonna be fucking. I'm gonna throw something epic. It's gonna be fucking epic. Whatever I decide to do.
I'm in. I'm coming.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm gonna
be
invite.
there.
I'm
Let me
gonna
know.
invite. I'm gonna invite a lot of people. I'm gonna invite some of her friends, and but the weekend before that, I'm gonna take her out. I'm gonna rent a boat, and I could fit up to 6 people on it, so she can invite friends, and we'll go out boat for a couple hours on the lake, and stuff like that. But
All right.
You know-
16 and not pregnant, baby. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, still some time.
I still got some time to September, man.
You still got a little bit more of a summer.
I know. She, because she's hoeing this summer. And no, Ed, you can't have. What is he always?
Haley-
Ed, yeah, go ahead.
Ed
You
is
get-
creeping on Haley, his
Yeah.
daughter. His
kidding
daughter's
me?
only 16.
I-
So
yeah.
he fucks with Chris every show. He's like, when's she coming out with that OnlyFans?
Yeah, I know,
like, he
it's
says
like,
something
hell
like that.
He says it every fucking show. I'm just like, goddamn Ed, goddamn Ed.
I don't even want to think about that. Mine's 6. Should be 7 in March. That's
No.
You
What?
know, if we go to Geneva on the lake on Friday, we're bringing those microphones with us.
Oh, my interview mics?
Yeah.
Oh, I could do that.
Is that what you guys are doing on
We're
Friday?
we're thinking about
We're
maybe Friday
brainstorming.
night.
Hitting the strip.
I haven't been out there in a couple of years.
Thinking about
I
it.
haven't hit the. I haven't been out there since like '99,
That's-
and I know it's changed a lot since I've been out there in '99.
It's
last time
fun.
I was there,
But
I
I
was with the
used
girls,
to
like,
drive
like,
up and down that strip and just try to meet as many girls as I had. Eddie's Burger, I know Eddie's.
Yeah, Eddie's is
Eddie's
still
Grill.
there.
That's
They had
good.
the best. They had the
It's
best
good.
burger.
It's good.
I dated a girl that worked there named Brandy Krakowski, and I used to get free cheeseburgers. And then we broke up, and then me, my brother, my buddy Bob, and my buddy Chad TP'd her house. Yeah.
I thought you were going to say then she threw cheeseburgers at your car. or
No,
something.
we TP'd her house. We TP'd her house, and it was great.
Well, we've hit the end of the show, gentlemen. Final last words, skid marks.
Go ahead, Hunter.
Hunter,
Dude, I
what
don't
you
even-
got?
Well,
You could say
one,
anything
I will
you
not
want.
be potatoing.
Not showing a potato up your ass.
Yeah.
I don't know what else. I don't know. Appreciate you having me on.
Just keep looking at him, make sure he says something.
You got to say
Appreciate-
something, bro.
Appreciate you having me on.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, no problems.
You gotta tell the people
Fuck it.
your final last words. The people want to hear it.
Let me think about this.
He's
Come
like,
back to me.
I'm not
No,
potato. You should have ended with I'm not potatoing.
I know. Yeah, that's all you had
Then
to
you're
say.
like,
yeah, you only
I'll
got to
take
say. You only got to say one thing, bro.
Try it again. Hunter, any final last words, skid marks?
Don't make her a Twinkie, make her a toaster strudel.
All right, there you go. There you go.
There it is.
There you go. That's better. Hey, my
Just
final
pondering.
last words is: you'll never catch me sticking a potato up my fucking ass. I will never be potatoing anything. Hey guys, it's going to be a beautiful week, man. Make sure you take your girls out for fucking ice cream. George, take it away.
I will be potatoing.
He was waiting for you. He was waiting for to catch it, man.
I got a quick announcement from Tree. This Saturday, she's in the finals at $2 for this belt competition to win a belt. This Saturday, I can't be there either because I'm DJing.
What's the time?
Probably
I believe it starts at 6 or 7. It's in that time frame. But yeah, she's in that big comedy show. There's, I think, 12 comedians left, and it's the last round. It's the championship round. I think they each get like 7-minute sets, so you got to kill it in 7 minutes to win. And we're all rooting for Tree to win.
And
this
she's
belt.
in the finals?
She's in the finals.
Hey, Tree, man, congratulations. I did not know this. See, George doesn't keep me in the loop of shit
Bring
because
that
he
belt.
sucks as fucking communication sometimes. Congratulations. I wish you the best, and I hope you fucking win. Go, girl, go.
For one, I do not suck at communications. You guys just don't read the goddamn group chat
Yeah.
ever.
Tree, I got to be honest with you. I don't read the group chat.
Anytime I open it, it's always either me.
It starts
Or
at
two.
8. Tree just commented it starts at 8.
Starts that. Good luck, girl, man. I'm wishing the best for you, man. I hope you win.
Rooting for you, Tree.
Fuck them up.
My final last skid marks is, as always, live and die with the deep ball. That's going to do it for tonight's show of the Abraham Drinking Podcast. Please share the show, tell a friend, follow us across social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. I'm going to do it! Catch us next week and throughout the week. Hasta la vista.